Hey guys, it's Super Silver Man. I'm a little disappointed because I just made a quality video to follow up that other one, and I deleted it by hitting the back button. I'm frustrated because that was a good one. I just rewatched it and I was happy with the result. Alright, so instead of me bitching, I guess we will just jump into where we were, except a little further into where the last one started. So, if you made it to the end of the last video, I'm sorry for it cutting out before you could see the date of this here tube, which I'll show you in this one. It has a price tag of $265 on it, which I did not pay. Uh, I spent a whopping $64 at the shop, and that included this tube, which had $3.30 face value. It also had this handful of Indians that were in the last video, and as well as that one Kennedy. So this is an entire tube of 55S gem rosies. I don't even want to touch them. We're just going to zoom in. I don't feel like picking them up in this video because I did that once and I don't want to touch these anymore. So these aren't the best of examples, because these actually were some of the harsher conditioned ones that were in there. Like that's got a brutal nick on it. I got these to work on my grading skills. Because I do feel that the chances of one being in here of a grade that is worth sending in, the chances are pretty good. There is the rest of the roll there, actually, at the shop, because I didn't get the full tube. As you know, $3.30 does not fill the tube. But I stashed it back. I put BU 63s on top of it to finish the roll back up that was in there, and that way they don't knock around, because I'm not trying to ruin these. It looks like we got some die clash here. It looks very awkward all the way around. Yeah, that's a weird looking one. That's gonna need some scope-a-dopes for sure, because that's weird. Let me look at the outburst again on that one, because that's just weird. A strange duck, as it were. Man, those fields are so clean. And it sucks that he has this chin acne going down. So, yeah, these aren't the best of them that are in that roll. One of them looked along the lines of what I was hoping to see, but the rest of them were just book fillers for sure. So if any of you guys need a 55S in your book that you would like to be of some decent quality, the ones that you are witnessing right now are probably the worst of conditioned in this tube. So to be honest, these ones are probably the least favorites. There's a couple good ones, but that's the only reason I don't mind touching these ones kinda again. This will be about the extent of touching that these ever get. The rest will be done with my little air blower. It's like a mini version of a fireplace puffer. That way I don't have to breathe on the coins and I don't have to worry about the air duster chemicals. That's beautiful. Those are some clean fields on this one. And as you know, the proofs wouldn't have an S, the proofs would just be plain. So these are all business strike. So having a full split bands does mean something here, because it doesn't mean near as much on a proof coin. I might get lucky on some of them S's up in the torch, because they look to be invading that space a little bit. I might have a restrike or a broad strike on that one over there that we looked at. And other than that, I might have a couple gem quality send-ins with this here batch. So I'm very happy. I am incredibly happy with how that today's shopping turned out, and I love looking through his BU bin. And when I say he, we'll name drop here, I'm talking Levi with Erie Gold and Silver here in Erie, Colorado, which is not where I live. It's about a 45-minute drive, and one I would make 5 days a week. If you do live here in the state, there's a little mini map for you. Give it a Google. I normally just Google coin shops near me, coin dealers near me, antique shops near me, and I go around and I try to hit them all, because as Raven would say, it's all in the numbers, guys. You can find those BU quality examples all over. That's where I keep my mercs and my random, not high quality rosies. My sweet little mini treasure chest. And to end the video how I ended the last one, I have to do a giveaway, because you guys are awesome and bumped me up over 100 subscribers out of nowhere with me not paying attention. So to every single one of you, you're badasses, and thank you. Whether you watch my videos or not, you hit the button, and that is enough for me to say thank you. That's something within itself. So I don't want to hurt any of those, but I have to move them out of the way to show you what one of the giveaways is. So this is going to be either for a local subscriber or somebody who doesn't mind paying the shipping on it, because I can tell you now, this is going to be a little bit much for me to pay for shipping for 100 subscribers. If I was at 1,000 or something super high, I'd be willing to dump that in there. But brand new, I have a few of those because of my job. It's one of the perks I had. So on top of that, because you guys love the Indians as much as I, from what I've noticed out of my stream yards. Oh, I have to fix that. We're gonna give away. Oh, we won't do the 91 because those have to go in my book. Yeah, this is the two we're giving away. Because the few people I have talked to only seem to have 1900s and up, we'll give you a little better than G quality 1898, which does have varieties behind it, and I'm purposely not searching these because I like you guys. Come on. And a 1902 with a little bit better quality. Neither of these are cleaned, but neither of them are MS quality. But we're only at 100 subscribers, so I'll be making a video here within well, possibly today even, who knows, on how we're gonna deal with this whole giving away situation to you sweet folks. I got some dimes to look through. So I don't know if you're tired of seeing them yet, because I'm not. Whew. Look at that beauty. God, I just can't get over how lucky that was.